this time, what you're seeing is, in a sense, a perfect storm. You have the right-wing parties who a year and a half ago, saw the burning of Qurans as an expression of liberty, as something anyone can do, as freedom of expression. Then came the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and Sweden did a 180-degree from being partly associated with NATO but not in NATO to desperately wanting to get into NATO. And in this context, suddenly the burning of the Quran became problematic. Here in Sweden has been considered very controversial, that the ministry would, in a sense, review and rate the freedom of expression of a single member of society. So many people here consider that to be inappropriate. Obviously, Swedish legal understanding of freedom of expression has limits. But in the general discourse, in the public political debate, people behave as if freedom of expression is all-encompassing. Long-term, the problem is that we don't have a particularly sophisticated intellectual debate in Sweden, an understanding of what the freedom of religion and freedom of expression actually means, and how to express both. So the police could have said, if they had been smart, they could have said, you can do it in a parking lot somewhere. You have to have this right, fine, go and burn this thing in a parking lot. Instead, they gave him permission to do it outside a mosque on one of the holiest days in the Muslim calendar. I think one of the most important takeaways from these kind of conversations and conflicts is that you have to accept that rights come into conflict with each other, and that the solution to those conflicts is not binary. It is about judgment. The judgment of, are you expressing this opinion as a sophisticated form of criticism, or are you simply doing it in order to offend someone? Now, you have the right to offend people, but there are also limits to how offensive you can be.